chasing shadows, fighting battles. I've been on my own for a while, let them say I'm doing better. I've been broken, but now I'm going. I've been on the road of fire, made it through. It's like I'm chasing the sun, and all my fears are on the run. Can't take my freedom, now you can take my freedom. It's like I'm walking on water, and all the waves don't even bother. This is my kingdom, and you can take my freedom. It's like I'm chasing the sun, and all my fears are on the run. Can't take my freedom, now you can take my freedom.
Boys and girls, welcome back to a long-awaited YouTube video. It's probably been 3 or 4 months since I've posted a video on this channel. Also, before I actually say too much, I'm hoping this audio works. I did a brief test at home yesterday. I've got a new helmet now. I was using the Nex XR2 Carbon Zero, I believe it was called. I'm now on the Nolan S1000RR, so I've got a new chin mount, and obviously, yeah, I put the GoPro on it and the mic. I'm hoping the mic position's okay. This is going to be my initial test to see actually how my audio sounds, both me speaking and the bike itself. Yeah, going back to what I was saying a moment ago, it's been 4 months since I posted a video. The last video I posted was for, what did I do? Of course, it was the Easy ride out. Hasmoto and Easy Rides hosted a ride out at where they live. So myself and Max, who is now known by Archive, by the way, on Instagram. A lot of you may know him as Max RS, but he's had a rebrand, if you will. He's now called Archive. So yeah, it was me, Max, and Revelens Media UK that went up for that ride out. It is 20th of June. It's a Saturday. It's a lovely. Ew! Who the heck was that? I couldn't tell if that was Oakley then or not, actually. Nah, I don't know who the hell that was. Was that Chase? I don't know. I think they knew me. Yeah, I thought, screw it. I'm actually going to film a YouTube video and go for a ride. It's been way too long. I keep telling myself I'm going to film something. So I planted the seed last night by setting the camera up on the helmet, so I've got no excuse. Luckily, it's the start of the heat wave now. Well, technically Monday, but CBR. It's a nice CBR as well. But yeah, I thought I'd make the most of the weekend, get a little video going with the boys. So I'm with Max and Louie today. Max, of course, on his Triumph, Louie on his Z9. I hope you enjoyed the intro. I've upgraded my camera kit a little bit. I've got a Sony A6700 now. Got myself a little DJI Mini 3 gimbal, RS3 mini gimbal rather. The lens I'm using is a Sigma f1.4, it's a 23mm. The camera itself is an APS-C, so obviously it's got a crop sensor, therefore it gives you the equivalent of a 35mm on a full frame, for anyone who wanted to know. Wait, what the fuck? I can't remember their usernames on Instagram. So we've been joined by a couple of the local boys behind. I'll put their usernames on the screens now. I don't actually know where we're going, to be honest. I always say this in all of my Motovlogs. I have no idea where we're going. Just enjoying the ride, I suppose. I've got quite a lot to talk about, to be honest. I've been prioritising all of my social media, as in TikTok, Instagram kind of stuff, a lot more recently, as some of you may know. I'm affiliated with a couple different companies now, so that's Haunted Racing, Easy Apparel, Sevra, and GarageWerx as well. So if you're interested, all the links will be down below. We've got a variety of brands there, some that make 3D printed stuff, which is GarageWerx. They can 3D print, fabricate different parts, primarily tail tidies. Sevra is strictly a leg bag company at the minute, a new brand that's come out. I've actually done a there'll be a YouTube short, so you can see of me unboxing one. They kindly sent me one out. Ironically, I haven't actually got it on today, but it is such a good leg bag. It's got a advanced technology where if it snags on something, it will literally separate from your leg to stop it degloving. I think it was actually designed because a friend of the owner, or the owner of the company, knew somebody that had a leg bag on, not sure what the brand was. They were riding, had an accident, and the bag itself was snagged on something, and obviously it didn't separate from the person's leg, so it took off most of their leg. So Sevra themselves have designed a new leg bag which will separate. And then Haunted Racing, again a lifestyle motorcycle clothing brand, so hoodies, t-shirts, bags, etc. And Easy Apparel, the exact same thing, hoodies, t-shirts, etc. If you're interested to see what any of it looks like, go over to my Instagram, again that's linked down below, and I'm wearing it in various posts and showing off the brands and stuff like that. And obviously if you use my code Autobay, it saves you some pennies as well, so if it's something you do enjoy and want to have, go for it. You might also notice I ain't got any mirrors anymore. They're gone, and it's fucking weird. Excuse my French, it's very, very weird having no mirrors. You'll still see me looking there as if there's a mirror to check, but there isn't, there's nothing there, so I'm literally relying on shoulder checks now. It looks a lot cooler, but I'll be honest, it's not very practical. I have no idea what's going on behind me unless I turn my whole body around. So if I'm honest, it's not amazing, but you kind of get used to it. I might get some stealth mirrors. I'm in an iron about them because they do look really good, but I personally think they probably suit the newer gen bikes more, the newer S1Ks. Although I've seen some people with Gen 1s and 2s and 3s and it looks really good as well. So maybe I'll bite the bullet and buy a knockoff pair from AliExpress rather than... You won't find me spending 260 quid or whatever it is, 400 quid for a pair of Rizomas, because that's ridiculous. I'll spend 50, 60 quid for a knockoff pair and see what I think. What else has changed for the bike? I'm trying to think if there's been any other changes. The right hand panel, the granite grey piece of fairing to my right where my knee is, that was all scratched up from my accident I had about a year ago. I've had that fully resprayed now by a company called Spray Tech, which is local to me in Cornwall. You wouldn't even know it's been resprayed. You'd think I've gone to Germany and picked up a brand new fairing that's been painted by them. It's unbelievable. Obviously the paint itself is actually matte, so it's quite hard to get the finish right so it matches the rest of the bodywork, but they've done a cracking job. Loads of bikes out today and I don't blame them. Anyway, I'm going to turn my cardo back on and see what the boys are saying. Low battery, min. What's on? So I was talking to the camera for ages. Yeah boy. Oh, what have I spoken about? The last time I... Oh shit. My cardo just died. Cardo's dead, mate. Yeah, so my cardo's dead, so I can't even speak to the boys anymore. But going back to the video and YouTube as a whole, I need to get myself more consistent with it. I want to be filming more videos for YouTube on the weekends, obviously providing the weather's good. I enjoy YouTube a lot, it's just, it's a bit of a chore sometimes, but when I'm doing it, I'm enjoying it. I think we're over 6,000 subscribers now, which is crazy. Admittedly, I don't post anything. I'm so inconsistent. Back in the day, there'd be a video up every single Sunday, and I'd like to try and get back to that again, if I could. Like, my subscribers are still growing from my old content, which is amazing. That's how it should be. But it's weird. We're over halfway to 10k, which is crazy to think. So I can't thank you enough for that. It really does mean a lot. So I'm going to try and set a goal to be more consistent this summer. It's actually summer now. I feel like me and the boys are always praying for the sunshine, and now it's actually here. We need to just make the most of it. Days like this are brilliant. I love it when it's like this. Everyone's putting their hands up like they don't know what they're doing, so I'm just going to go back towards Hale. we going? Huh? Alright. What's on, boys? So I think we're heading to Portrayed from what the lads have said. This is now the hill down towards Portrayed. Oh, we're basically here now anyway. What's this person doing? Are you going right or are you just going mega slow? Yeah, really nice place down here. Saying that, it's been in a couple of YouTube videos already. You might recognise this part. So I'm riding with a rucksack with all my camera kit on and it's the worst thing ever. Absolutely hate it, it goes everywhere. I need a proper bag, riding bag that fits over the hump of a leather jacket, because this one is terrible. Yeah, it's so nice down here. It's not as busy as I thought it'd be actually. No, of course not. Not at all. How's it going, boys? All good? Yeah, it's M something. I was thinking about this earlier. I'm talking about you in this video. And your username is just your bike model name, innit? Yeah. So guys, I am probably going to wrap the video up there. Apologies if it was a little bit all over the place. Again, this is like a bit of a test to see what the audio's like. Let me know in the comments what you reckon. If I need to move where the mic is, I will. If there's too much wind noise, I'll see what I can do. GoPro's a little bit limited when it comes to like wind noise settings and shit. Well, the model I've got is anyway. The two lads that joined us, they have gone on their merry way and I'm going to go back home, as well as these boys. So, if you did enjoy the video guys, please give me a thumbs up. Comment your thoughts down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Photo shoot on the way out. Anyway, yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.